Right now, the cryptocurrency market is very unpredictable. However, the next great thing for Shiba Inu will be revealed in this video. You should not miss this video if you are interested in Shiba Inu or if you own Shib tokens. Then what's the most recent update on the Shiba Inu coin? What effect will this have on the Shiba Inu worth? In today's video, I'll address these concerns and fill you in on all the recent news that has increased the value of Shiba Inu. This movie is the result of extensive research on my part. Hence, stay tuned till the very end so you won't miss a thing. 1 million Shiba tokens are up for grabs every day on this channel, which brings us up to speed. Simply becoming a subscriber, like the video, and commenting with the hashtag Shiba Inu will get you entered. My best wishes. But before we dive into the meat of the matter, how about we check out the Shiba price chart for March 31st? Modern Shiba Inu prices range from 12 to 17 units. With $213 million in trading activity, Shib's price has fallen 3% in the past 24 hours. With a market cap of more than $7.1 billion, the token is now the 21st most valuable cryptocurrency. Remember that all rates are subject to change at the time you view the video. We do not provide financial advice on this content. The video for today is ready to go. The Shiba Inu Cider lays out the reasons why Shib is prepared to receive inflows of several $billion from Shib equities. In the cryptocurrency world, the question of whether Shiba Inu is prepared for an ETF is becoming increasingly popular. In the US, Shib has not yet received a proposed ETF, even though it is the 17th biggest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, has more than 110 exchange listings and 212 trading pairs. But its supporters haven't wavered in their pursuit of official acknowledgement. X was graced on Sunday by Lucy, head marketing strategist for Shiba Inu, who emphasized Shib's preparedness for an ETF and provided reasons why even boomers may accept the trendy meme coin. Among the most prominent platforms, Shib can be found listed on more than 110 exchanges with 212 trade pairs. You can find it just about anywhere. Simple to use, straightforward to trade. Can an ETF benefit from Shib? Yes. Should baby boomers put their money into a cryptocurrency for dogs? Yes, Lucy emphasized. She stressed that Shib goes beyond just a meme. It is an asset that is built to last, driven by the community and decentralized. The fact that Shib ETFs are not susceptible to price manipulation is a major selling point for them. The commentator brought out the fact that, like Bitcoin, one would have to be a billionaire to control Shib. This sets Shib apart from low-cap tokens that are prone to wild price fluctuations. The decentralization of Shib, she said, is one of the most important aspects of its ETF potential. Unlike programs that depend on external entities, Shib's growth is continuing in an organic way, around which different groups are forming. Key advancements that reinforce Shib's long-term viability were mentioned by her, including the Shiba Inu ecosystem, the Shibarium Layer 2 blockchain, the Shiba Swap decentralized exchange, and the core development team. There has been prior support for an ETF from the Shiba Inu community. A well-known Shib community handle named Shibizens laid forth the reasons why large asset managers, such as BlackRock and Grayscale, should think about introducing a Shib exchange-traded fund ETF in January 2025. The 10 points that supported their argument were as follows. The operational success of Shibarium, the large liquidity of Shib, and the enormous worldwide community that Shib. Members of the community flocked to the post and its message in support of the proposal. Users were quite bullish on the Shib ecosystem tokens, Leshbone and Shibi, and expected their prices to skyrocket. In addition to Shib's potential for long-term institutional adoption, Shibizens emphasized its affordability and ESG-friendly actions through the Shib Karma Foundation. The idea that baby boomers could grow to love Shib was one of Lucy's most intriguing assertions. The decentralization, accessibility and growing importance of Shiba in DeFi gaming and payments may entice senior investors who have been hesitant to put their money into volatile assets. Furthermore, on February 27, 2025, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission made it clear that the majority of meme coins do not meet the statutory definition of a security. This change improves Shib's chances of becoming an ETF, which might open the meme coin market to investors of a more mature age. Clicking the like button doesn't cost you anything and greatly helps sustain the channel, so if you're still watching, it would be very appreciated. If you want to know what's happening with Shiba Inu and where the currency could go from here, you'll have to see the show. The meat of today's video is about to begin. Positive flows recover despite the price collapse, allowing large Shiba Inu holders to collect $631 billion Shiba. Although Shiba Inus have shown some durability, they have not been immune to the current decline in the cryptocurrency market as a whole. Meme coins' value has plummeted 7.27% in the previous week and 3.73% in the last day alone. With 4 straight intraday losses for Shib, for the second time this month, this negative pressure has been continuous since March 27. The asset is headed for its first intraday loss in 5 days since January, following a 3% decline this morning. In just 3 days, owners of large Shiba Inus had accumulated $631 billion. But the most recent losses don't seem to concern the big Shiba Inu owners. Notably, the most recent bearish pressure started on March 26 and 27, and these investors had huge net outflows on those days. Big holders, though, have been steadily piling upon their holdings ever since. Positive net flows have been observed by major Shiba Inu holders since March 28, indicating that inflows have exceeded outflows during this time. In particular, as of Friday, March 28, these addresses have 165.51 billion tokens, which constitutes at least 0.1% of Shib's circulating supply, according to Into the Block data. On March 29, this trend of accumulation continued into the following day, with these addresses receiving an additional 148.6 billion Shib. Additionally, on March 30, they collected 317.63 billion Shib, a significant increase from their previous score. These huge Shiba Inu holders have spent the last 3 days amassing 631.74 billion Shib, which is worth more than $7.58 million. The net flows begin to improve. Curiously, despite an increase in inflows, outflows from these addresses have maintained a declining trend. There has been an increase in net flows during the last 3 days. More specifically, major Shiba Inu investors experienced positive net flows of $276.28 billion, or $3.3 million, between March 28 and 30. The majority of these net inflows, totaling 206.93 billion Shib, happened yesterday, March 30, even though the price of Shiba Inus plummeted. Into the Block data further supports this trend of accumulation, while also showing that smaller investors are adding to their balance. The total value of Shiba held by investors with 10 million to 100 billion tokens and 10 trillion to 100 trillion tokens was 266.36 trillion Shiba. As of March 28, there has been a 240 billion Shiba rise throughout this time, bringing the total to 266.6